Hi, welcome to HotMic. The following video tutorial is designed for hosts, ambassadors, and partners looking for a detailed overview of the features provided in our Creator Studio. If you're looking for shorter, more specific videos on a topic, we suggest searching the knowledge base in the help section of our portal. We're going to start here at the login, which you're going to want to access via desktop. There is some limited functionality if you log in via mobile web or the app itself for our hosts. But in order to produce and create an event, you're going to want to have the primary host log in via desktop. So we'll start here by logging into our account. And as soon as we log in, we'll see some numbers that are summarized for us at the top. We can organize those numbers by month, last month, or all time. And I'll explain these numbers. So a referral is somebody that clicks on any unique link that you generated by creating an event. Every time you create an event, we create links for you to share on social. Those links remain active for past events. They work obviously for current events and for future events. When people click on them and have to sign up in order to get into your event, you earn a referral. Every time somebody clicks that link, they also become a follower of yours. But you can also earn followers organically by people finding you on the platform. So your followers will always be higher than your referrals. We also summarize income for tips and HotMic income for our ambassadors. Tips are self-explanatory. HotMic income is people that joined your stream for a fee. We call those HotMic sessions, and we summarize those two amounts differently. You can also earn income via advertising sponsors. That is not in the dashboard, that income. We summarize that on a monthly basis and send that directly to our ambassadors. You'll also see information on previous events and any current events that you currently have scheduled. I'm going to go ahead and schedule an event here. And if I'm just creating a standard live stream, I'm going to go ahead and name that event and choose a time if I want to let my followers know a specific time, or if I'm just looking to go live now. Then I'd go ahead and click next and move on. If I'm looking to create a watch party that's associated with an event on TV, I'm given the option to search the TV schedule, find a specific event that is on the TV, and we'll go ahead and bring that artwork on for you and sync that with your fans. When you choose an event on TV, we're going to automatically populate a new name, which of course you can change, and associate a specific time with that, which is the time the event starts on TV. If you're looking to start earlier or maybe later into the event, go ahead and change that, make changes to that, and then you can move on. If you're looking to put the event behind a paywall, we do give you the option to require an invitation link to enter the event. You just want to be a little careful with that, because if you click that option, users will not be able to find you in the app or enter your event without that link. So I'm going to unclick that and move on. The links we create for your stream are designed to be used on any platform. So regardless of where your users start, they'll be directed to the appropriate place and always get access to your stream. They can also be used at any time. If users click on your link well before your event starts, they'll be dropped into a pre-event chat, and everyone will be notified when you go live. Once I've created the event, it will show up in my dashboard under Scheduled Events. But I'm also going to bring my phone onto the screen here for a minute to just show you that it's also going to show up immediately in the app. So anybody that clicks your link or goes to search for a particular event is going to be able to find your event or click into your event, and they'll be notified when that event will start. pre-event chat is available for anybody, and everyone will be notified when you go live. I am going to put that off to the side for a minute while we continue our tutorial on the web portal. So I'm going to come over here and click into my scheduled event, which is where we'll get set up and ready to go live. So as soon as I click into my event, it's going to ask me how I want to set up my stream. This panel I can skip for the time being, and any time I want to get back into it, it's right here in the settings. We highly recommend that folks on our platform use the easy mode, which is publishing your video directly from our web portal. We recommend that process because not only is it easy, but it also enables people to join your stream for a fee, to HotMic into your stream. So I'm going to demonstrate both that and an advanced way as well. If you decide on easy mode, all you have to do is decide what you want to use for your video and audio input. If you're using a laptop, you can use the standard audio and video inputs there. In my particular case, I'm using an advanced microphone, which I have plugged into my laptop, which I'll choose. And at that point, I can just click OK and start previewing my stream. If you'd like, you can also send your stream to YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, and anything that you produce in the HotMic portal once you go live will also be shared on your Facebook Live or your YouTube live stream. If you'd like to add that, all you need to do is look up your RTMP information, which can be found in those streaming portals, and add your address and stream key, and then you can preview it in there as well before you go live. If you do want to go live using streaming software, such as OBS, just click here and we offer all the information that you need in order to go live on with those tools. If you don't understand what any of this means, that's fine. Just continue to use the easy mode, which is our recommended process anyway. So I'm going to go live, or get set up on easy mode and click OK here. And at that point, you're going to immediately see yourself however you have it set up. I'm using my laptop camera. You can see me. You can see kind of what you're going to look like. Don't worry about it when you first come in here if you don't look exactly the way you want or the lighting's not right, because nobody else can see you until you hit the Go Live button. Just to keep the distractions down, I'm going to go ahead and mute my video just so I can concentrate a little bit more. I'm also just going to mute my audio as well, just so we don't see that distraction. So those are obviously two of the buttons you have access to at any time. On this screen as well, you can also change your overlay at any time. So the overlay is your ability to put something that just overlays on top of your video. This can be changed at any time during a broadcast, but generally people want to do this before they go live. In this particular example, I've installed a brand overlay for Coca-Cola, and showcasing sponsors is certainly a great use of this feature. But it's more typically used just to put in your own branding or just to add some design to your general screen. The one suggestion we do have is that you keep your overlays to the exterior. And the reason why we suggest that is because if you have folks that are coming in via Fan Cameo, or you have co-hosts that are coming in, we're going to split the screen for you, and you can split the screen multiple ways, up to 6 different ways, and you don't want your overlays to be covering people's faces. So stick to the edges when you install an overlay. Speaking of co-hosts, it's really easy to add co-hosts in the portal. All you do is come over to this Host tab, click on that, and then click Add Co-host. You can add people via an email address. So I'll add a coworker here. Type a message if it's appropriate, and just send them an invite. When you click invite, it's going to send them a link. That's like a Zoom link. They click on it and they just come directly into your broadcast, and it will split the screen for us. And there he is. Okay, so co-hosts, you'll be able to chat with your co-hosts. As many as 6 can be added at any time. And they can be on for as long as you want, but when you're ready to say goodbye to a co-host, you can wave goodbye, and then you're back to just having yourself on the screen. So this works a little bit like a video conference inside a broadcast, and then you're broadcasting out to everybody else. The TV sync button will only appear if you're hosting a watch party on a live TV event. When enabled, it allows your viewers to synchronize your stream with their TV, making it feel like everybody is watching TV together. So in order to enable this feature, you'll need to log in to the app using the same login credentials. And I'll share my phone here again just to show what that looks like. And all you're going to do is log in, and with your TV on, you're going to hit the TV sync button. Regardless of where you are in the app, it's going to open this panel and listen for your TV, which I just enabled. It's going to take about 2 seconds to hear your TV. Once it does that, you'll see it has the little green sync button that appears above. And that means now all of your fans can synchronize your commentary with their TV, making a perfectly synchronized party. The break button does a few things. When you hit the break button, it kills the audio and the video that's being broadcast to the apps, so people can no longer hear or see you. Secondly, it puts up a slate, which we show over here in the corner. That's something that you either uploaded or we uploaded a default for you. In order for people to hear and see you and to remove that slate, you just hit the button. The share button over here brings you back to the universal link that you can use to share on all platforms to direct users into your stream. Polls are a fun way to engage your fan base and can be created and sent into your streams here in the Polls tab. You can create a poll in 2 different formats. One would be a poll with a specific correct answer, and another would just be an opinion poll where you're asking for the opinions of your fans. I'm going to bring in my phone again so you can just see how this looks on the app side. Your fans are going to see the polls presented right there in the chat stream. And if it is a specific trivia question, they're going to see whether they got the answer correct and see everybody else in the stream how they scored. So everybody gets to see everybody's results. And then if it's an opinion poll, it's just going to ask people what their opinion is and show the results. You're going to see all of your results here in the polls tab. The chat tab here is where you're going to see all of your users' comments come in real time. And in addition to seeing their comments, if you click on or just hover over their profile picture, you're going to get some options with those users. First of all, you can either delete a comment that you don't like or block an abusive user that's continually posting abusive comments. Or you can make somebody a moderator. When you make a user a moderator, it's going to give them the opportunity to block users and delete comments directly from the app. Lastly, you can invite them as a guest, which works the exact opposite way of a fan cameo. Instead of them requesting an appearance on your stream, you can actually invite them in, and we'll show in a minute how that works. HotMic offers multiple ways for content creators to earn income via their live streams. Just keep in mind that these features are only available for ambassadors and/or partners. You can apply to become one of those on our website. On the engagement side, fans do love to tip in a show of appreciation for your content, and our platform certainly supports that from all different platforms. But HotMic is the only platform that allows you to monetize your stream via a Cameo. And fans can tip to send a request to join your stream. And you have total control of how much that is, when they join, and when they leave. Before you go live, you should set the amount and then click the Go Live button. When you go live, your fans, of course, will be notified. And as they come in, you'll see them request to join your stream. As fans make those requests, you'll see them come in and continue to organize themselves right under your video. And they know that they're being previewed, but there's no urgency to add any of these guests right away. So we suggest that you tell your guests when you'll be adding them and the specific format in which you'll be adding them. So you can see I've got a couple folks that are requesting here to join my live stream. And when I'm ready, I could either accept and invite that viewer to join, at which point they will be charged the amount that I specified, or I can decline their request to join. So I'm going to decline these requests and move on and talk through the advertising opportunities that we have. HotMic works with content-specific ad partners that are interested in providing income opportunities for our ambassadors on overlays, sponsored polls, or ad banners with live reads that you can push into your content. These opportunities are all detailed here in the banner section and automatically uploaded for sponsors, ambassadors, and partners. So you can see information on any sponsors that are assigned to you in your content at any time by clicking into these ads. Sometimes they have an associated link that can also be shared outside of HotMic to all of your other social platforms. If there is an associated link like that, the income opportunity would apply to that link as well as any banners that are pushed into our platform. As your following grows and the size of your live streams increase, you'll get more opportunities for sponsors. Thank you for joining our tutorial. Hope to see you streaming soon.